Hello and welcome back to the Donkey Kong Jungle Climber playthrough with me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader, as always.
And today we take on the final level of Sunset Island, Cliffy Peaks.
Barrels.
Yeah.
Because barrels.
Yes. The staple of every single Donkey Kong game, well, except for Jungle Beat, but the less said about that, the better.
Yeah. Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
We're playing good games.
Indeed. Well, technically Jungle Beat's a good game when it's just executive decisions, but anyway, off completely different topic. Yeah.
At least it was Donkey Kong this time and not some of the weird shit we got into on Fire Emblem.
That is true. But, yeah. But simply, this introduces you to barrel cannons, and there's a barrel cannon that's... I think this is the first time it's appeared after DKC3. It's the rotation barrel, and it's pretty easy to explain. You can aim it before firing it.
Yeah, and it's not a very complicated device unless you have extremely poor accuracy.
Yeah. Overall this level's incredibly simple. You just keep going up and using the barrel cannon to navigate your way around.
Yep, there's no real way to go but up.
Yeah. Right to the top of the mountain. That's pretty much how this level goes.
I love it whenever you end up in a cannon that just shoots you back into the cannon.
Yeah.
It amuses me for some reason. Then again, I'm very easily amused.
But yeah, this entire level's a barrel cannon maze, and the trick to, well, getting all the secret items such as the banana coins, etc., is navigating your way through the maze. Which I do have moderate success with.
Oh yeah, that was a very close call right there.
Yeah. I think it's hopefully whenever you're in barrel cannon mode, you can pretty much smash everything. And this is taken to a greater extent in Donkey Kong Country Returns on some levels, but I'll leave you to play the game and find out for yourself. And oh boy, we're going straight down.
Oh, why do I have a feeling we're gonna be here for a while?
Oh no, don't worry, I think we're finished. There we go.
Oh boy, thank you. I can only commentate on cannons for so long.
Yeah. And now we get to shoot Necky Juniors out of the sky.
With Diddy.
Yeah.
Only in this game.
Yeah, this is the one... in the grand tradition of games, there'll be abilities that we never think about using again, which is a shame, but what can you do? Although, mind you, in return you have that traded for a jetpack and a peanut pop gun, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good trade-off.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fair.
And yeah, I really wish there was more to commentate on, but this level is pretty simplistic in its design. So.
Yeah, it can be summed up in one world. One world, really. There's some entertainment for us.
Yeah.
It can be summed up in one word. Barrels, bro.
Pretty much.
That's two.
Oh dear. And,
I totally did that intentionally.
Yeah, sure you did. Just like I intentionally missed the egg. Just. It's tension! And yeah, as you can see here, I skip out the bonus barrels, and I also missed the Cranky's legs just because it's pretty much simply move around. And oh, look who we have here!
Rule, not rule, damn it.
Yeah. This is the first time the whole Kremlings group's actually given a name in this. They're known as the Kremling Gang, which is not the first one I would have used, but what the heck.
Well, it works, I guess.
Yeah. Otherwise, they've just been referred to as Kremlings. And yeah, this is also the last time we'll see them unless they reappear in the Return sequel, or was it?
Yeah. Oh, Kremling wormhole technology. Buy one, get one free. Yeah.
That's the introduction of another device known as the Spyro Warp. There's a bit of debate about the origin of those on DK fansites, but we'll get more into that a little bit later, because right now... What the heck?
What? Once again, the expressions.
Yeah. We're now introduced straight into our first boss battle, the Banana Spaceship, with exploding carrots.
only in Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's pretty much the phrasing can sum up. The attack pattern is pretty simple. When you fly, you have to hit it once to open the hatch, and then hit the giant red glowing... Well, I presume it's the engine, but it looks more like a button.
I have... Given this is Donkey Kong with its blatantly obvious weaknesses, I'm just gonna call it the big red spot that says hit me.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's not much else you can call it because it's glowing. All it needs is a neon sign saying this is what you have to hit.
Yeah. It's a rule of boss fights, really. Just aim for whatever is red.
Or glowing.
Aim for whatever is red. Hey, this game has more similarities to Fire Emblem than I thought.
Indeed. Sadly, Donkey Kong and Diddy aren't wearing blue though, which is disappointing.
Yeah, in fact, they're wearing red. That's kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, and you can use the Diddy attack from the ground, although for some reason it completely fails here. It's totally not due to my inadequate skills.
Yeah, just like I totally messed up my wording earlier intentionally.
Yeah, sure. It's exactly right. We cannot make mistakes. We cannot. No.
We are flawless.
Indeed. And there we go. Basically, you'll fly over once, and then after you hit it, it'll fly over again before going back into the background. And 3 hits, it goes down.
Ah, the button died.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. In this game, boss fights aren't separate. They form part of the final world, and I think this is the only Donkey Kong game that has them, apart from Jungle Beat. But also, I love the reaction here.
Yeah, I love that it was only Cranky and Diddy, whereas Donkey Kong just standing there like, okay.
Yeah, this is my own personal theory is that after having random Mario for so long, Donkey Kong's just kind of accepted that this kind of thing happens. Like, oh, that's...
Yeah, you just gotta put into context what Mario's gotten himself into over the years.
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong, for that matter.
Yeah, I mean, after all the weird stuff that goes on here, you can pretty much expect him to just go, oh, really? Yeah, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen. I've seen other parts that have a sentience of their own, so...
And furthermore, in his games, too, there was a Kremling mecha. That speaks for itself.
That is true. Yeah, just to mention the character we've kind of ignored, what? That was Xanadu, an alien from the planet Plantain, and he sets up the plot that basically there are crystal bananas, and we've now just missed over another character's introduction, Monkey!
Although he didn't have much introduction, let's be honest.
Yeah. Funky serves the role Clubber had in Donkey Kong Country 2, in that when you collect all the oil barrels from the levels and then visit him, he can take you to the Lost World levels, or Little Island levels as they're known here. Yeah, we're gonna return to vine swinging here, but it doesn't really work in peg form. I mean, yeah, I do love this game, but this is one thing that doesn't work. The best way to do it is to just leap when you have the right opportunity and not try to grab them. I kind of lost Diddy, hence why we faded away and he's no longer with us, but we'll get him back eventually.
Yeah, he just got stuffed in another barrel. You know, after all this time, you'd think he would learn how not to do that.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, yes, I do choose to use the Crystal Star here, but hey, when you have the way I see it, when you have an option to get yourself out of there, it's better to use it rather than.
Yeah.
I'm not a better gamer. Yeah, last second grace there. But yeah.
Oh, last second save. Shonen manga would be proud.
But yeah, it's what you have to pull off in situations like this because it's either leaping or just waiting forever to try and get the timing right because it is very tricky to get that off. And this is, speaking of tricky, this one is kind of a more advanced air maneuvering, shall we say, because yeah, this is actually, you know how you commented how the levels that shoot you straight back into the cannon. This one takes that as a level concept. You're actually trying to avoid the barrel cannons in this.
Wow. The barrel technology is out to get you.
Yeah. It served you for so long, but now it's betrayed you. Oh crap, that was close. Yeah, that thing there is... it is particularly annoying given its positioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of me deciding, should I or should I not go after him? There we go. Better safe than sorry, because we need to get that banana coin up there.
Yeah, 100% perfection works.
Yeah. That's what we're going for in this, although I'm beginning to regret it, but you'll see that in later parts. And sorry for the bay, but yeah, I fell down and you do not want to see me climb back up again.
Yeah, let's be honest, I'm gonna run out of commentary if that happens.
Yeah.
I think both of us would.
Indeed, indeed. And so, we now go straight into yet more avoidance, because in order to get the next banana coin, there we go.
Wow, that level is maze-tastic.
Indeed. And now we go back into the caves. And I really wish there was a canon name for these bats. Because
yeah, I look at wikis all the time, and I don't think there is.
Unfortunately, they're just the bats, which is kind of dull in all honesty. I mean,
yeah, they go through all the trouble of making names for all the rest of the creatures in the world.
Well, they did in the Rare Day, not so much. I mean, there were a couple who don't got their returns, but the Tiki have really unimaginative names. Like, I'm sorry, Tiki Bob, really? That's the best you can come up with? Then there's stuff like Tiki Tank, Wearing Blood. Oh dear, but yeah, these for the third world summed up in generally, it's kind of just an easy introduction, so the levels now don't have much to commentate on, but trust me, when we get into the later stages,
oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
Yes, laugh at my misery, why don't you?
Hey, I get something to commentate on. I'm taking what I can get.
That's true. I guess it's better to look at it with plus side.
Yeah, and furthermore, it's a conversation change away from those goddamn tikis. Don't get me into those guys that beat the second boss.
Anyway, that's we're now coming to the end of this part, so that was me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader. Once again proving that a rant is the best way to sign off a review.